I am about to do my planner spread for the week of August 18th through the 24th. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Christy with Christy Planning Out. And I am trying to get my ish together and it's not working out for me. But I have a kit that was sent to me from uh, Erica Riri Talks Real Plans. She sent me a beautiful card and it had some planner kits in it. So this is from Perky's Paperie Budgeting Planning, and this is the limited edition 133 and 133B. So I'm going to use this and make it work. It is lemons, but as we're heading into the end of the summer season, I thought better time to use it now than hold on to it till later. So um, let's get started here. Okay, so I am going to start off with framing my week off as I normally do. And this is just to um, add some beauty to the page. So I'm going to use this washi strips that came with the kit to do that. And I'm going to go across both sides. Um, and it gives a good foundation to the rest of the stickers. Now, will this week have a lot of stickers in it? Probably not. I'm probably going to lean more towards using less stickers in the next couple of weeks, probably the next couple of months till we are moved. And that's because I need all the space to write. I am going to use these thin strips here to do the top lines just because I'm not using a whole bunch of stickers. I'm literally going to use a lot of pen this week to my planner. So I'm gonna stick that over here and I'm gonna use this strip here to go across. Um, I hope you've been having a wonderful week. I know that I think the Midwest or northern states schools went back to school this week. A lot of them went to school Tuesday and today, first day back at school. So I hope if you have kiddos or little people that you're responsible for, that they made it there safely. I pray that they have a wonderful school year. So we have these nice pictures. I'm gonna use one of these to go over the calendar. It's like a lemon concentrate or a lemon um, wine or bottle of lemonade. But I'm going to cover this up because I want to add that dimension there because I can change what that looks like. So I'm going to use my whiteout. This whiteout correction tape came from the Dollar Tree. So if you have a chance or have a Dollar Tree near you, I think this is worth going in to get a couple of them. I think I'm going to go back and get a few more because I believe it's just, well, I hadn't seen it before, but I know it's back to school season time at the stores. And if they have any left, I think these would be a good find to purchase. Good time to get these, and they have a lot of whiteout in this one little container. So I've been using this for a couple weeks now, and I think I still have a good amount left. I'm going to buy some more just to point that out. I'm going to use these sticker covers as usual. If you've been here before, I use all the things. I will use stickers and from different places. Tweezers have a life of their own in my office space because they're never where I need them to be. So we're gonna put the money there and go across here real quick. because this is like a faint beach scene sticker. This came from a set. I can use this to cover up these numbers. They're just dark enough to go over that spot, but not in a different color where it would matter without whitening out the dates. So use those there to cover up these numbers. Yeah, I don't have any kids, school age children, so all I can do is wish all the parents that and caretakers the best this week. I do have grandbabies, but they've been in school for about 3 weeks now, so this is like their third week of school when they went back. So um, their mom often calls me while waiting in line to drop them off. So we talk, uh, and then I talk to them after they got to school. If you, as mentioned earlier, I am gearing up. We're gearing up to move cross country. It's something that we've been saying we wanted to do for the last 2 to 3 years, but it is officially happening, and I'm excited about it. Very excited. So we're moving to Texas in about 11 weeks. So now it's crunch time. So I am trying to be strategic as possible. I think I'm going to put one of these bright stickers across here between that space. I like this thin butterfly. Let's try that. Trying to be strategic. I ordered boxes to be delivered here to the house because I could go out and find boxes at, but that is so hard and time consuming, and my time is very valuable to me. So I ordered some boxes and had them delivered here so we can start packing. And it's a strategic packing because I think the overall plan is to pack for long term in a certain set of boxes and then pack for immediate needs for a year, but all the boxes will be near with us when we move. It's just a matter of not unpacking all this stuff because we do plan on buying a home next year. So that requires a lot of strategic planning. Also, writing content of boxes down. So I bought the labeling supplies to go on the boxes, sticker boxes, fragile, and all the things there, just trying to make sure that we're ready. So this weekend we've been boxing up stuff, but we're just doing small portions now, but we really have to like gear up and get going, and so many pieces moving at the same time. So those are my concerns big time. Just making sure that everything is organized and everything is going as planned. So I have a whole separate planner for moving. I mean, I could fill this out. Well, it was a this week by lead out. I could fill this out and and but I don't want to. I want to have all the information in the same place. Like for example, I reached out to a moving company just to see a ballpark of pricing, and boy, nope. So what I'm going to do, we're going to drive a U-Haul. We have, when we moved here, we were uh, transported via transport services. This time, this is because it's our move. We're going to do it similar to when we left Michigan originally, and at that time, we loaded a semi. We had purchased so much space on the semi truck and filled that up with our belongings, and the company comes and get the truck, and then they meet you at your destination. Well, I've heard so many horror stories with people doing that and not able to get their things. I don't even want to chance it because I think that would just blow a gasket in my husband's brain. And I mean, who wants that? Who wants those problems? Um, so I would rather rent the truck. We drive the truck, my husband, and drive cars, or have some truck drivers in my family that will come over to help drive or something like that, and drive down ourselves so our belongings never leave us. That's really important. So again, because I'm already at, I did similar to what I did last week. I am just not getting to planning out, and that went down cricket. Planning out this week on a Wednesday. I'm always working from behind, but I'm trying to get caught up, trying to get back into the establishing a routine, and that's been quite difficult. I'm processing and just trying to make sure that I'm finding my way um, on how I function. Sometimes it's hard, and sometimes it's easier, but either way, trying to move forward. So hopefully next week, Alexa, stop. Hopefully next week I will be on time. So this weekend, I plan on doing some packing, some major packing. I have a couple of phone calls to make tomorrow because I haven't done. Um, I did respond to an email today that was very significant, and just trying to make sure I stay on top of things. So it's a lot of planning. Make sure you're checking off boxes. Make sure things are going. I don't know if I said this, but when we were on the way to Michigan, I did. I said over on Instagram. We were at a toll plaza getting gas, and someone hit us while we were parked. But the whole thing was we were on our way to Michigan because my mother was sick. So we could not get the claim started at that time. So now we've been waiting on the claim adjuster now that we're back at home to get things done. Uh, it's just been one thing after other after other. That I want to get our vehicle fixed, and sometimes that's a little harder than others. Okay. I'm just using these stickers here. Um, these are script stickers that have different um, functions. So we had to do, to call. I need to wash my hair this week. Trying to decide what I'm gonna do with it. I am over coming up with hairstyles. It's probably again trying to find my normal, and I'm not motivated whatsoever to do it. I still do my Bible study daily, and I have my morning routines. The switch up for me has been I did switch jobs in June, switched organizations and everything, and so I have a different setup. I'm 100% working from home every day, so I have to be intentional with making that switch. I went from being in the office a few days a week and working hybrid to being at home 100%. So that is a change that I am dealing with now versus when I first hired in, because I was in Michigan, and then I was helping my mother and being a caretaker. The 19th. The 19th made a month that my mother transitioned, and it was a day. So that was yesterday from the time of this recording, and I just pretty much got through the day, but then the rest of the day was pretty somber, trying to practice mindfulness about my mental health and understanding grief. And um, my husband and I have been doing a guided Bible study together, and then I do Bible study in the morning, and I rely very heavily on God to get me through what I'm going through right now. So I'm put 7:38. We'll just put that there. Riri's midweek check-in. I'll write that down. And I think I did all my laundry, but I'm quite sure I need to wash other things that are not normally needed to be washed. And I'll take care of that there on Saturday. Sunday, I have church on Sunday, and we're supposed to do a big dinner. I don't know if my son's gonna make it down. We'll see. Okay, and I think I'm gonna use these bubbles here because they're with the kit. And let's do that. Using this space here. To do. And all right. I think that is enough stickers for me. I'm going to fill this in with what I have memory keeping from the back end and future planning for the rest, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I filled in what I could from what already happened this week and what I plan on taking care of this week. I will finish filling in these filling in these days when as they come. But I used some stickers from Christian Design Stickers, some Coffee Monster Co. And yeah, I think that's it. I might have some stickers from a couple other places, but it was basically filling in what I could and pretty much updating it. But I didn't want to keep you long. I'm trying to make shorter videos. If you like my content and you think that this video is worth sharing, please feel free to share, like, and subscribe to the channel. I thank you for taking time to sit with me as I plan, and I appreciate your comments and thoughts, and I hope to talk to you soon.